Hey guys, I'm happy to see that the part 1 of the guide got such a good review so far. I got a lot more views than most of my videos usually get, so I'd like to thank everybody for that. Thanks for those of you that liked and subscribed. I noticed that my subscribers went up a little bit. I was only one person that commented, thank you. But here's part 2, where I'm basically just going to talk about how to fully abuse all your abilities when fighting a boss to maximize the amount of damage that you can do and the amount of health that you can restore, which is mainly just by using your abilities as often as possible, which means you're always going to be rotating back and forth between what I have set up as my 1 and any other available ability. I like to basically just put all my basic abilities that I can do in Magic in order from cooldown time. So we got my 3 second, my 10 second, 10 second, 15, 15, and 20. And basically you just want to be doing Wrack every other ability. So just like Wrack, and then go over to Dragon Breath, Wrack, Chain, Wrack, Combust, and you basically just want to go back and forth between your 1 and everything else, just to maximize the amount that your ability bar is going up, and it's just gonna maximize the damage that you're doing, make the kill go by faster, make you keep your health up more. So I just gotta find a world real quick, and I'll get into full detail on the boss fight. And see, this is what I love about Zamorak. Second world I just hopped to. Sure, it is 8:43 a.m. I had to get up early to bring my car to the service station because it wouldn't get out of park. And yeah, sure, usually I wouldn't be up this early, and it's awesome because everybody's at school, and you know, I'm in college, so I'm on break right now. And I wouldn't even have class at this hour anyway. But that's besides the point. So I'm just gonna re-poot. Copyright Chris Archie. I don't even watch his videos anymore, but he's a pretty decent guy, I guess. I like to use Protect from range. It's arguable where you take the most damage while you're in here, but I seem to think that it's from the ranger. I've seen other people using Protect from range, and then I've had other people tell me that I'm a complete idiot for using it. So basically, you just want to put yourself in one of the corners, because that's how you get the most out of your surge. So again, you want to be using, I didn't even talk about Resonance or Rejuvenate at all, did I? Well, basically, Resonance and Rejuvenate are the 2 main reasons that you bring a shield. Well, in fact, they're pretty much the only reasons you bring a shield. But you just want to use those to basically heal. So I just I got my ability bar full, and my health isn't really below 40% yet, which Rejuvenate will heal 40% of your life. So I'll wait a sec. I'll cast Asphyxiate again, because that's where all my damage is coming from. Well, a lot of it. Asphyxiate is really overpowered. You should use that. So then I'll just use Rejuvenate. My health will go back up, you know. Use one of my Unicorn Scrolls. And then, you know, here and there, just use your Surge, get away from him, run to the other corner. Just avoids a little bit of damage. And, you know, every little thing that you can do helps. Again, just be casting Asphyxiate as often as you can. If you really need to get your ability bar back up, you know, go ahead and skip it. Use your lower cooldowns as much as you can. I actually find that the Fire Breath and like Chain are going to be a lot more helpful than Combust or even Impact. Just because Impact, you can't stun this guy, so you know your Impact might hit really high, but you're not gonna do too much with it. So then, once he's dead, you want to take out Gritch first, because that's the oh, whoops, not 5-2. That's the ranger. So I like to have Assault out, and that'll basically just one-hit him with a Zami Spear or anything else that you're using, like a rapier. Oh wow, it looks like somebody else had a first hit on him. His HP looked full when I came in. I guess it was from previous people fighting in. So when you're finishing off your minion kills, you definitely want to you get your ability bar back up to use Rejuvenate. And I'll do one more kill for you guys. And I wasn't really planning on coming here to stay. But I guess I will, just because it's pretty early in the day and I don't really think I'm gonna get crashed. That's what happened the other day when I was here. When I was trying to film part 2 of the guide, this part, I literally had a series of really unfortunate events. Just got crashed so many times in a row, and I just really don't understand the community of this game. Like, I honestly come here to have fun, because this is a really easy boss, and this is something that I was never able to do before the evolution of combat. You know, I'd only be able to come here solo and get a couple kills by myself, so it's sick that I can do this now and just come and sit here, and I actually enjoy it for a pretty long time, especially solo. When I come with other people, it's usually way too easy, but you know, usually there's a little bit of struggle when you come by yourself, which is, you know, that's what I like to do with bossing. You know, I've tried soloing Corp and stuff. I don't really like, I can't figure out Corp. I don't get how people solo him, but I tried Sarah Doman the other day. I'm thinking about possibly making a Sarah duo guide, just because it wasn't too hard, but it's not something that I could do by myself, so I might get one of my friends to help me out with that. Might have a Sarah Doman God Wars guide coming out, which is, it's basically going to be the same thing, basically just me whoring more views. And, you know, that's what I'm really happy to see. I previously stopped making videos because really nobody was watching, so it's great to see that part 1 got so many of you guys to come over here, so thank you very much for coming back to watch part 2. I again really appreciate it if you could subscribe. It basically just tells me that people actually like my videos and gives me a reason to keep doing what I'm doing. Like, a lot of YouTubers will say that they don't really care about who's watching their videos, but really, if nobody's watching your videos, why would you make videos? Like, I'm not trying to make money off of this or anything. Like, I don't give a shit if I make money off of this, but it just kind of sucks that if you're doing something like this, putting a lot of time and effort into it, and then you just don't get any feedback, it's a ripoff. So I hope that I've helped as much as I can. You know, I haven't really been explaining what I'm doing, but I hope you guys are like watching the abilities that I've been doing, watching my health at the same time. I think that was the second time I casted Rejuvenate this kill, which usually you'll do. The first kill I got pretty quick. Maybe that's because he was down HP a little bit and I didn't notice until afterwards. Oh, by the way, did that other drop ever pop up? Don't know. Alright, guys. Well, I hope that I've helped. I probably missed something along the way that somebody will point out eventually, but I do think this is a lot more thorough of a guide than most YouTubers would go into. So again, I hope I helped. Enjoy your bossing. Hopefully I see you at Zammy at some point.